Not all the movements in this class will be suitable for everyone. You're advised to use your best judgment of what works for you. Consult your doctor if you have any medical questions or concerns. This class is not intended as a substitute for medical care. By participating in this yoga class, you declare that you are in good shape and understand the nature of the activity. You fully accept and assume all responsibility for injury or damage that may result from your participation in this class. You release and hold harmless Vivian Brodie Hayes and/or Wexford County Council with respect to any and all injury or damages arising for the activity to the fullest extent permitted by law. Hi everyone, I hope you're keeping well out there. Welcome to our family yoga class. Willow and Lydon are going to be helping me, and we hope that you'll join in with us, have a bit of fun, bring a friend, bring a family member, get the body moving, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a great summer. Take care. Let's begin by taking a shower. Outside? That's right. Waking up through your hands and your fingers and rubbing through your arms, just like you're taking a shower. Shoulders, up into your chest and your belly and your back, getting everything warmed up, and your legs, around your knees and down. And then come all the way back up and brush your arms, as if you're brushing water off of your arms and shoulders, off of your body and your back, and down off of your legs. Great. So we're going to take 5 big breaths like this. Here we go. Inhale. And breathe out. 4 more. Take a breath in. And breathe out. You can do it through your nose or your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Big breath in. And exhale. One last one. Inhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And breathe out. Good. Let's wake up our joints. Let's start with our legs and our ankles. So we're just going to start making circles with our ankles. Bring your foot all the way back behind you. So you're making circles. See, bringing your foot all the way back behind you. If you've got on flip-flops, it might not be as easy. Go in the other direction with the circle. And switch legs. Circling in the one direction and in the other direction. And then bring 2 feet back down. And let's come up to our head. And let's make some head circles. And be careful, don't hurt your neck. Sometimes your neck can be a bit sensitive. In one direction, and neck circles in the other direction. And bring your head all the way back up. Great, let's come to our shoulders. Circle your shoulders around in one direction, waking up your shoulders and your shoulder blades in the front of your chest, and let's do 3 more, and 2 more, and 1, and then reverse the circle. 6 and 5, feeling your shoulder blades moving along your back, and 3 and 2 and 1. Great, bring your hands onto your waist, open your feet so that your feet are a bit wider apart, and let's circle our hips around. And we'll do 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Go the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs in together. Touch your knees and your ankles together. Bring them right next to each other and bend and straighten your legs. Bend and straighten. Bend nice and deep and straighten. And then stay there. Bend your knees and stay there. Good. Bring your hands onto the front of your knees, or the tops of your knees. Let's make circles in one direction. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then go the other way. 1 and 2, bend nice and deep. 3 and 4, that's it, 5 and 6, and bend your knees and come all the way up. Nice. Let's do some open and closing. So open as wide as you can, stretching your arms, stretching your leg into a big X. Feel everything's yawning and stretching, and then close up small. Close up really small, tucking everything in like you're trying to tuck down into a little ball. And let's do it again, and see all the different ways you can do it. Open as wide as you can, and then close as small as you can in any different way. And open as wide as you can, stretching everything long and wide, and close as small as you can. And let's do it once more. Open as wide as you can, stretching everything, and then close up as small as you can, closing everything tight, 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 and then come all the way back up. So now we're going to think about our head to our hips, and what comes in between our head and our hips is our spine, connecting our lower half of our body up to our head. So we're going to start to wake up our spine. It's like a big long snake in the middle of our body. So let's start to curl forward and bring your head back. And think of it as you're doing it that your spine is curling and your spine is arching. Let's do that a couple more times. Curl. You can even bend your knees a bit when you curl. And arch. Stick your bum back and your head up. Once more. Curl and arch. And then let's stand up straight and do a little bit of side to side for our spine. So we're going to lean to one side and lean to the other. And lean to one side and lean to the other. And once more each side. Keep breathing. And lean to the other. And come all the way back up. So now in my yoga classes in the Wexford Library, I call this sticking your feet in concrete. So we're going to stick our feet in concrete, and it dries, so we can't move them now. But we can move and stretch through our upper body in every direction. We can reach to the sides. We can't move anything. Our legs, our feet are in concrete. We can reach to the back. We can reach through our legs. We can reach over to one side and over to the other side, down. And just do that for 4 more counts, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then your feet are free. Just give yourself a little jog. Very nice. Now, I'm going to stick our upper body up to our waist in concrete. So now we can't move anything from our hips up, but we can stretch our legs in every direction. Imagine that your head and your arms and your shoulders are stuck. So it's just your legs that you can move all over the place. Crossing them, reaching back and out to the sides, finding your balance. Ugh. And let's do that for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Magic, break free. Very nice. Give yourself a little shake out. Shake everything out. Okay, so now one side of your body. Imagine there's a line going down through the center of your body, a midline. And we're going to take one side. Let's take our right hand, but you can do whichever hand you want to. And you're going to stick that right hand or that one hand to the same leg. That's it. And now that side of your body is all stuck. And some people even like to close that eye and close that side of your mouth. So then you can't move anything even in your face. But the other side of your body can move. Whoa. Can you keep breathing? Let's do that for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Break free. Other hand. Stick. And now find that one side stuck. One side can move all over the place. Whoa. And 4, and 3. Oh, sorry. And 2. Keep breathing. And 1. And break free. Ah, very nice. Just shake it all off. Great. So now we're going to do some spins and jumps. So we're going to do 3 spins to one side, stop, and 6 jumps. And then we'll do it to the other side, and we'll do it twice in each direction. You ready? Let's go. And here we go. 1, 2, try not to run into each other. 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. Other side. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right? Back in the first direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, stop. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other way. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open up wide and tall, stretching everything long. And then come all the way down and collapse on the ground. So we'll come down to our hands and knees, and we're going to, again, do some spine stretches. This one's called a cat or cow. So we're going to pull our stomach muscles in, tuck your hips under, and tuck your chin under, so your spine's rounded up. And then you're going to arch your spine and open your chest and look up and let your spine go down. And let's do that a couple more times. Keep going and breathing. As they're doing it, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it from the side view. So we're arching, facing up, and curling under. And once more, arch up, nice big breath, and curl under. Come back to your neutral spine or your normal spine. Let's lift one arm up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. And then you're going to take that arm and slide it underneath the other one. Bend the elbow to come all the way down and bring your head and shoulder onto the ground. And take a couple of breaths there. Taking a couple of breaths there, and then come all the way back up to your hands and knees. And let's do the same on the other side. Reach one arm, reach the other arm up, and then slide the arm all the way down by bending the elbow. Let your head come down, stay there, take a couple of breaths. And push down into your hand to come all the way back up. So that was called a cat-cow pose. So now we've done the cats, we've done the cows, now we're going to do the dogs. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees up, and stretch your legs back. Push into your hands. Take a couple of breaths there. I'm going to do a side view so you can see it from the side. Push your heels down to the ground. Take a nice big breath. And bring your knees back down. Let's do that one more time. Tuck your toes. Take a breath in. Lift your knees and press back. Push your heels towards the ground. Take a nice big breath in and out. And bring your knees back down. So we're going to come back up to stand and do a forward fold. So we come back up onto our feet, and you're going to unlock your knees so your knees are a bit soft, and then we're going to let our arms and our head and our shoulders roll forward into a forward fold. And you can stay there, take a few breaths, feel the backs of your legs stretching. You can even rub the backs of your legs a little bit to help them start stretching. You can move your head a little bit, yes and no. Take some nice big breaths and try and feel that stretch in your back and your legs and soften into it. Just one more big breath there. And then bend your knees and come all the way up to stand. Good, so we're back standing now, and we're going to work on some standing poses for a bit more strength and focus. So let's open our legs up really wide apart. And we're going to turn one foot out to the side, so the toes are pointing out to the side. Good. And feel your legs really strong and straight, as if you're really pulling your legs up nice and tight and strong. And then you're going to bend, whichever toes are turned out to the side, you're going to bend that knee. Bend that knee and straighten it. And you might feel like you need to open wider. That's fine. Bend your knee and stretch. Really push into the ground. Bend it. That's it. And stretch. Keep your body up nice and tall. And bend and stretch. And now we're going to bend it and we're going to stay there. Keep that knee bent. Stretch your back leg. Open your arms out to the sides. Straight out like swords from your shoulders. Stretching and reaching. And look over the fingertips of the bent knee. And stay there. Find a focus point with your eyes on one spot. And stay here for 3 breaths. Take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. Twice more. Breathing in. And letting it go. So this is called warrior pose. Like a ninja warrior. Finding your focus. One more breath in. And out. Let your arms come down. Stretch your legs straight. Keep your legs wide open if you can. Yeah, keep your legs wide open. That's it. And change the toes. Now the other toes are going to turn out. And the toes that were turned out are now forward. And we start again with this bending. Bend and stretch. And do that a few times. Like you're warming up all the muscles in the leg. Bend and stretch. And bend. Very good. And stretch. And now bend and stay there. Stay nice and low. Keep the back leg strong. Very good. Open your arms. Look over your fingertips. Whichever knee is bent, that's the way that you look. Keep your focus on one spot. Feel like you've got a goal and you're looking at it and reaching for it. 3 breaths here. Inhale and breathe out. Twice more. Breathe in and out. Very good. One more. And let your arms come down, stretch your legs, and bring your legs back together just for a moment. Let's open our legs back up nice and wide, but this time we're going to jump to open them. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Turn those first toes out to the side. Yep. Keep your legs nice and straight and strong. Bend that knee, just like we did in our warrior pose. Bend that knee. Now we're going to do an extended warrior pose. So bring your forearm onto your thigh, which is bent, just like a table waiting for you. And the other arm comes up towards the sky or the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Keep bending that knee, and then bring that arm next to your ear. Good. Think about bringing it a little bit behind your ear, if you can. Exactly. And if you can look up towards the sky or the ceiling, then do that. Otherwise, look forward. Think of your chest rolling up to the ceiling. Take another breath in, and come all the way up. Switch your feet. Bend that knee, so you're back in your warrior pose again. Warrior 2, this one's called. Bring your forearm onto your thigh. Now we're going to go into the big, long extension. Arm comes up. Bend that knee nice and deep. And then bring your arm up next to your ear, a little bit behind your ear. Either look forward or look up towards the sky. Take 2 big breaths here. And then press into that foot to come all the way back up. And let's jump and bring our feet right back together. So now we're going to do some balancing poses. So we're going to lift up our right foot, but you lift up whichever foot you want to start with at home. And we're just going to lift our right foot up off the ground, or lift whichever foot you want to start with, and find our balance here. If you can bring your hands in front of your chest with your palms together, find a focus point in front of you with your eyes so that you're taking nice, easy breaths, relaxing your face, and then bring your foot all the way back down. Let's try it on the other side. Good. And you can keep your hands there if you want to while you lift that other foot, pushing down strong into the foot that's on the ground. If you fall out of it, you fall out of it. Don't worry about it. Trying to work a bit with your focus and notice your breath. Notice a bit of the stillness that comes in when you're this focused. And then bring both feet back down. Bring your hands back down next to your sides. Let your hands come back down next to your sides. Okay, so we're going to bring one foot forward. Step way forward. And the other foot's going to go way back behind you. And the back foot, the heel is up. Yeah, exactly. Lift up your back heel. And you're going to bend that front leg and keep the back leg straight and reach down next to your foot, alongside of your foot. That's it. And bend really deeply through that front knee. Good. Keep that front knee bent, stretch your back leg straight, and reach up towards the sky. Reach up. See if you can relax your shoulders while you reach your arms and keep bending that front knee. Take 2 big breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down. Bring that back knee down. Good. And now stretch back, but keep your hands there. That's it, so you get that stretch. And stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale and breathe out. And once more. And breathe out. And bend your front knee. Tuck your back toes. Come back up into that high lunge. Good. Reach your arms up. And step in. We made it. Good. Step your other foot forward. And bend that front knee. Stretch your back leg nice and straight. And bring your hands down alongside of your feet, of your foot. Bend there nice and deep. Stretch your back leg straight, straight, straight. And come all the way up and reach your hands up towards the ceiling. That's it. Try and find your balance. Bend your knees. Stay there. 2 breaths. Relax your shoulders and stretch your arms. 1 more breath. Very good. And come all the way back down. Keep your hands where they are as you set your knee down. Untuck your toes and stretch your front leg. Let your head come down towards your leg and take 2 big breaths there. Very good. 1 more big breath. Come back, bending your front knee. Tuck your back toes, stretch your back leg straight. Reach your arms up and step in. So let's come sitting. We're just going to finish with a breath exercise. So I call this snake breath. So we take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we make the sound through our teeth like a snake. So we try and make that S, that snake hissing sound for as long as we can. So we take as deep of a breath as we can take, and then we make our hissing sound for as long as we can. Great. So let's do it 3 times. Take a couple of nice, easy breaths. So we take a nice deep breath in, and slowly once you're done, just go back to breathing normal. Okay. Let your breath out. Let's do it twice more. Inhale. And okay, that was 18. Let's do it once more. It's not a competition. Let's just count and see where you can get to. Here we go. And one last go. Inhale. And yes. Very good. So you can take a few moments if you want to relax on your back or to do some stretches on your back, maybe some twists or anything that really feels good. Take some time for yourself and have a great day. Thanks. Bye, everybody.